Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood updates here, so remember to subscribe for the latest videos, because today we are diving into one of the most surprising, emotional, and glamorous stories making waves across the entertainment world, a story that has left fans both stunned and inspired. Yes, we're talking about none other than Liza Weil, the 48-year-old star best known for her unforgettable performances in Gilmore Girls and How to Get Away with Murder, who has now shocked Hollywood and her fanbase. With brand new bikini photos that are nothing short of extraordinary, daring, and conversation-igniting, because these photos aren't just about swimwear, they're about reclaiming confidence, beauty, and strength in a way that challenges the norms of age, celebrity expectations, and personal transformation. And what makes this moment so dramatic is that Liza, while has long been admired as a character actress with serious talent, a woman who has consistently delivered powerhouse performances on screen, often playing complex, sharp, emotionally layered women, but now, in a stunning twist, she has stepped into the spotlight in a completely different way, showing a side of herself that many fans never expected to see. And as these bikini photos circulate across social media, tabloids, and gossip channels, the narrative is shifting fast, with headlines screaming about her huge size, her unexpected boldness, and the sheer shock factor of her transformation, sparking endless debates about body image, celebrity reinvention, and the pressure women in Hollywood face as they age. What makes this story even more powerful is that Liza isn't just posing for the camera. She's making a statement, embracing the body she has, the life she's lived, and the confidence she has earned, reminding everyone that beauty doesn't fade with age, it evolves, and in this case, it radiates with more power, glamour, and magnetism than ever before, because when you see these photos, you don't just see a bikini, you see a declaration of strength, independence, and the refusal to bow down to industry expectations. Fans who have followed her career for decades are flooding the internet with comments, some shocked, some speechless, and many deeply moved, because this is not the Liza Weil they thought they knew. The quiet, brilliant actress who often preferred to stay out of the spotlight is suddenly at the center of one of the most viral celebrity conversations of the year, and the emotional weight of this reveal cannot be overstated, because it forces people to reconsider not only how they view Liza, but how society views women, aging, and self-expression in general. The photos themselves have been described as bold, raw, and unfiltered, a perfect balance of glamour and honesty that feels almost cinematic in their storytelling, and that's exactly why they've captured such global attention, because Liza Weil has proven once again that she is not afraid to surprise, to take risks, and to remind the world that she is far more than the characters she has played. She is a woman who can still command the spotlight, dominate the headlines, and leave fans gasping with admiration, curiosity, and shock, all at the same time. And as the conversation surrounding Liza Weil's stunning new bikini photos continues to spiral across Hollywood, social media platforms, and fan communities worldwide, the second wave of reaction is proving to be even more powerful, more emotional, and more dramatic than anyone could have predicted. Because this isn't just a story about a celebrity posing at the beach. This is a story about transformation, about reclaiming the narrative, and about showing the world that women, especially women, in their 40s and beyond, can still command attention, inspire admiration, and set trends in ways that defy every outdated stereotype that the entertainment industry has clung to for so long. And the fact that Liza Weil, a woman often considered more of a serious actress than a red carpet bombshell, has stepped into this role makes the story even more magnetic, because it shows fans a raw, human side of her, one that embraces both vulnerability and confidence in equal measure, which is why the photos have been described by insiders as not just glamorous but groundbreaking, sparking countless debates about what it means to be sexy, relevant, and powerful at 48. The sheer drama of this reveal has left fans scrolling endlessly through comment sections, tabloids, and fan forums, with some praising her fearlessness, others expressing complete shock, and many confessing that these images made them see her in a completely new light. And that's where the emotional power of the story lies, because it isn't just about size, curves, or swimsuits. It's about visibility, about daring to show oneself unapologetically, and in doing so, inspiring countless others who may have once doubted their own worth or beauty after a certain age. And as fashion experts, celebrity stylists, and entertainment journalists break down every detail of the shoot, the cut of the bikini, the setting, the confidence in her posture, what stands out most is the undeniable fact that Liza Weil has shattered expectations in one of the most glamorous and dramatic ways possible, securing herself a place in the current wave of Hollywood stars who are rewriting the rules of fame, femininity, and self-expression. And as more platforms pick up the story, from Instagram Reels to late-night talk show discussions, the ripple effect of these images is only growing louder, leaving fans begging for more, desperate for interviews, behind-the-scenes stories, and any glimpse into what inspired this bold, jaw-dropping move. For Liza, who has often lived in the shadows of larger-than-life co-stars or ensemble casts, this moment feels like a spotlight finally shining fully on her, and she is embracing it with a mix of grace, daring, and unapologetic glamour that proves why she has lasted in this business for decades, and why she will continue to inspire for decades to come, because these photos aren't just an accident. They are a carefully chosen, deeply intentional moment of empowerment, and they have succeeded in sparking exactly the kind of conversation that Hollywood so desperately needs right now. In the end, the story of Liza Weil's new bikini photos isn't just about how she looks, but about what she represents: resilience, reinvention, and the courage to show the world who you are, even when people think they already know you. And that's what makes this daily gossip update so powerful, so dramatic, and so unforgettable, because at 48, Liza Weil has proven that beauty, confidence, and glamour don't fade. They evolve, they deepen, and when you dare to show it all, you don't just leave little to the imagination, you leave a permanent mark on the culture itself. So, remember to subscribe for more celebrity stories, Hollywood updates, and inspiring journeys every single day. Because stories like this prove that the spotlight never dims for those bold enough to step into it. And Liza Weil has just reminded us all exactly why she belongs in that spotlight, larger than life, glamorous as ever, and impossible to ignore.